Sequential movements. The medicine ball chop is a great sequential exercise, meaning it connects a series of movements together to create one task. People with Parkinson's often exhibit difficulty switching from one task to another or putting together several small movements. This exercise challenges balance control, which maintains your center of gravity while you have moving arms. It also gets your heart rate up, which really works those oblique muscles, the muscles in your abdomen that are responsible for rotation. For the sequential exercise, I'm going to demonstrate for you the medicine ball chop. I'm going to start with the easiest variation. You can use a weighted medicine ball or anything that you can find with a little weight that's easy to hang on to in your home. I'm going to start at the left hip, draw it up across my body and up to the upper right. Then back down again. You want to keep your eye on the ball. Exhale, inhale as you come down, and exhale. As you can see, there's great sequencing to this exercise and also great rotation. You have to shift your weight while your arms are moving. Now, for a little bit more challenging variation, we're going to take it down to the knee. So you would start down here and up and across, down and up. Now you want to do the other side also, so you would start at the right, going to the left. You have to really use your abdominals so that you don't take it in your low back when you're reaching up. The hardest variation, and this is one that you want to be careful of because you can have some orthostatic blood pressure dropping, and that's where you start from the ground and go all the way up. And with this, you really want to think about as if you're picking up a pumpkin and you're putting it on a shelf. So you can see these level changes are good for your balance, but they can also throw you off balance too, so you have to be a little extra careful with that one. Helping me demonstrate this exercise is Brian. Brian, I'm going to have you start out by bringing your feet a little wider than hip width apart and a nice soft bend in the knee. You're going to take the ball in both hands over to the left hip, and you're going to bring it across your chest and fully extend up into the air. And follow that same path back down to your left hip. Good. And then back across your chest. And reach and extend as high as you can. Good. And one more time on this side. Good. Notice his nice rotation. He's following that same path, and he's looking where the ball is going, so his head is leading that beautiful path. Great. And now we're going to do it to the other side. So go ahead and start on the right side, the hip, dragging across the chest, and reach, reach, reach. Very good. And bring it across, inhaling. Bring it across, exhaling. Inhale. And exhale. Good. And bring it back. Thank you, Brian. We recommend doing this exercise 10 chops to each side. So go ahead, Brian, start on the left side and reach up and down. And you want to do this exercise with your breathing. So you're exhaling, there's 2. Reach across. And 3. Great. And 4. He's really using his abdominals. He's not getting into his low back with this. Even on extension, that's when you really want to use your abdominals. Great. Inhale, exhale. 4 more. Just a couple more will be good. Bring it across and up. And now you're going to switch it over to the right side, starting again at the hip and following that same path. Over, reach up, there's one. Breathe in. 2. 3, notice he's keeping softness in his knees. 4. 5, exhale, halfway there. 6, full reach. 7. 8, 2 more. 9, and last one. 10, great. Thank you, Brian.